This is our first away game. I'm really excited. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. We're halfway to Christmas. I have literally uploaded 12 daily vlogs. That's a new record for my channel. So yeah, welcome back. It's almost 10 a.m. We're about to grab some breakfast really quick, and then I need to come back and pack my one little backpack for the plane today because we're going to the Titans and Jags game at 1 p.m. This is actually me and Matthew's 4th annual Titans game in December. We have had this random tradition going and we didn't want to give it up this year, even though 2020 and COVID. It just so happened that the Titans were playing here in Jacksonville, and that's where Matthew lives. So I was like, heck, I can come visit. We'll get to carry on our tradition. So it really all worked out. I'll definitely bring you guys with me to the game, but I can't bring my camera, so it'll be iPhone footage. So stay tuned for that. And a small little shout out to the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza Company for giving me this random t-shirt in my little box of goodies that they sent me after my funny TikTok about them. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted today. Also, I have to wear the same jeans that I spilled my coffee all over yesterday because I didn't pack 2 pair. It's a weird angle, but it's a little slightly stained. It's dry, but I don't think it's super noticeable. Packing light props. I got it all to fit, you guys. It literally looks so packed. Alright, we're on the way to the game. This is when I'm gonna have to leave you guys and film on the iPhones. Oh, look at how good our parking spot's. So convenient. There's the stadium. We're the Titans fans. This is our first away game. I'm really excited. Guys, it's halftime. We're winning.
Tannehill's pass late. Hand off to number 22, Derrick Henry. A 1-yard touchdown. Kowski's good.
Alright guys, we're winning. Well, they just scored another touchdown. We're still winning, but not by as much than when we were leaving the stadium. We were super high up, so it took us a little while to walk down here, but I've got to go to the airport and fly back, and I like to be there super early, so Matthew's making fun of me for wanting to be there early. But anywho, it was such a cool game because we made so many good plays, and to be winning as the away team, that's exciting. Alright guys, I just made it to the airport, so I've got 2 flights again. I have a connection in Charlotte, and I'm literally in my Titans jersey because it won't fit in my one bag, so. You guys, I am burning up. I should not have worn this layer. It's literally like 75 degrees here in Florida. But I got a sandwich and some Oreos to eat because I haven't had lunch yet. I was torn between overpriced stadium food or overpriced airport food. Sorry, everything's out of focus. I just landed in Charlotte, so I gotta make my connecting flight to Knoxville, and it's delayed right now for 30 minutes. So at least I'll get to edit this Vlogmas for today. Go ahead and get a head start on it. Maybe even get most of it done. So that's the plus side to this delay. Here's that big Christmassy horse that I showed you guys on Friday. Ah, it's so weird. Let's reverse it. I need to explain what happened between these two clips. So my flight was supposed to leave at about 8:10, 8:15, I don't really remember. And we ended up leaving at about 9 o'clock. But at the time I was a little afraid that the flight was gonna get canceled because it was the last flight of the night heading to Knoxville. And because the flight that our plane was just on was delayed quite a bit. And a lot of times flight attendants and pilots will time out of their shift. They're not allowed to work over a certain amount of hours because of not being mentally aware, and you know, they don't want to overwork their crew. Therefore the flight will get canceled. But anyways, I was a little worried about that. And also there was a huge storm coming that's still coming. And because we were heading west from Charlotte to Knoxville, we're kind of like racing the storm because the storm is heading east. I was a little nervous about that. Also, the lady with the microphone literally said, I don't know where your guys' plane is at. It's supposed to have been here by now for over 10 minutes and it's still in the air from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So let's hope they're enjoying their flight. That's literally what she said. I cracked up. I was like, that's so sarcastic. And our plane did arrive and I was so happy. And all the passengers like booked it off the plane. They were sprinting down the jet bridge. And then the pilot gets off the plane and literally threw his hands up. He was like, you guys, I am so sorry for being delayed. He said, we just flew through the biggest snowstorm from Oklahoma. He said it was one of the roughest flights I've ever flown. Y'all, he had like gray hair. He's been flying for a while. We were all just looking at him like, what? And I'm just thinking, dude, we're just glad you're here. We're glad you made it. But then we boarded that plane so quick. They did not do any like group 1, group 2, group 3. The lady literally just said, everyone get on the plane and get buckled as quick as possible. So we did. We all got on that plane. It wasn't a lot of people, maybe 40, 50 people on the plane. And y'all, when I got on and I buckled, they had already shut the plane door. Like people were all standing, still trying to find their seats, and the plane door was already shut. Once everyone was seated, which was not shortly after that, we were already in reverse going on the tarmac or whatever the thing's called. And then this pilot literally booked it on the tarmac. We were like swerving on those like turns to get up to the runway. Y'all, I was cracking up. And then, small world, the guy beside me was asking like what high school I went to. We're both from Knoxville, so we went to like really close high schools. The girl beside him was like, oh my gosh, I remember you from Friday's flight. I was like, what? She said, yeah, your southern accent. I was like, oh Lord. She's from Kentucky, but she sounded normal. Then the pilot got on the microphone and was talking about how he's from Knoxville, he loves the city, and he was like, don't worry you guys, we're gonna make up our delayed time by getting there really quick. He said, don't worry, I know some shortcuts, so if it's okay with everybody, we're really gonna make some time. And then, so as we're like about to take off, the flight attendant's going over all the safety procedures and everything, and then she said, the pilot just informed us not to get up during the entire flight. We're gonna have some rough patches in the air, so we're gonna stay seated, so we will get up if it's an emergency, just pop your light on. I was like, oh my gosh. And you guys, we've literally made it to Knoxville so quick. The quickest flight ever. So anyways, that's what happened. Okay, we can resume on with the next like 2 clips that I have. Home again, you guys. It is 10:30 on the dot. I just made it home. Mom picked me up from the airport. What a crazy couple hours. So many things just happened on that last flight. Just the craziest thing. But I'm glad to be home. I already have this Vlogmas edited, but I need to throw in a few more clips I'm gonna add. So I'm gonna get that up probably tonight, maybe. We'll see. I'm like super wired right now, so I'm not gonna fall asleep soon anyways. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in for Vlogmas Day 13. It's also the first day of the 12 days of Christmas. So it's the 12th day of Christmas on the 13th. Too many things to keep up with. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be working tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sleep in and start the day later and then rest to kind of recover from this weekend. But I actually slept really well both nights at Matthews. Like I just had great sleep. So I feel rested, I feel good. Unlike last weekend at Gatlinburg in the camper. Yo, I did not sleep hardly at all both of those nights. It was rough. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.